Okay, we are here at Robotics Technology 2, and we're ready to begin Activity 4. We're done playing with those little Finch robots that were attached by a cord to the computer, and we're going to move on to a robot called Dash. And you can see Dash right there. He's blue. He's got a little orange kind of cyclops one eye there, and you can see there's an iPad that I use to control him. We have a couple of Dashes, we have a couple of iPads. They don't always work together, so if you have a problem, you can always try swapping them out. But ask your teacher where they store the iPad and ask for permission to use Dash and the iPad, and of course give them back at the end of the period, and it's nice if they're plugged in and charging for the next group as well. Okay? So anyway, the first thing I'm going to do is walk over here and turn Dash on. There's a little button on the side here. Uh-oh, I hope he doesn't drive off the table. Okay, so now he's awake, and I can turn on my iPad. And if I click it twice, it takes me to the home page where all of my apps that I might need for working with this robot are. Okay, and I'm going to try and zoom out a little bit and get you a better view of this. Guess that's about as good as I'm going to get. Okay, we're looking for the program called Blockly, which is right up here, and it's got a little picture of Dash on it. Alright, so if I go to Blockly here, I'm going to get this little screen, and I want you to ignore puzzles and activities for now and click on my projects. And of course we're going to create new, and it gives you the chance to put your name in there if you want. That was giving me some trouble before, so I don't even care if your projects are named. You're going to show them to me right away because a lot of students share the same Dash and iPad. So the minute you finish one of the activities on the web page, go ahead, find your teacher, say, hey Mr. Pat, Mr. Ellis, look at what I made Dash do. Show them right away so you can get credit for it, because saving things is kind of sketchy when so many people use these things. But anyway, down here at the bottom there's a little create button. So here's my Blockly dashboard, and you can see I've got things on the side here. I've got all sorts of commands I can drag over and start playing things. Now what's going to happen is you are going to watch a couple of videos. You're also going to follow some challenge cards. If I zoom in back to, come on, autofocus, there we go. Right behind Dash there, you'll see there's some cards, and these cards have different tasks on them, and you can see pieces of block code written on there and explanations, and you're just going to follow and do whichever ones are told in the instructions. All right, but typically you write some block code. I would start with pretty simple stuff, and there's a play button down at the bottom, and I don't even know what I have programmed here. And let's see if I can get this little guy to run that program I just made. Oh, excuse me. All right, I'm going to push the play button. Come on, Dash. There he goes. He went forward, turned right, and now he's going backwards. And that's exactly what I wrote over here in my code. So I know that I have a good connection with my robot, and that what I do on the iPad will influence and make the Dash robot change its behavior. And that's kind of what this is all about. There he is. When I hit the play button here in the corner, let's see what happens. All right, not too exciting, but at least that shows that my robot and my iPad are connected. Okay, so make the connection with your robot after getting the iPad and Dash from your teacher, and follow the directions on the web page and have some fun. Try not to be annoying. If you're distracting all your other classmates and such with the robot, your teacher's not going to be happy with that and might shut you down. All right? Good luck.